Hello everyone, today is Success Thursday and we are going to talk about Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos and the top 3 qualities of the most successful entrepreneurs. The good news is that becoming an entrepreneur does not require you to have an MBA to be successful, which is awesome. I don't have an MBA and I think a lot of you as well. But having said that, there is an established mindset that you must cultivate in order for your business to grow. So let's find out what this mindset is. So the first quality all successful entrepreneurs have in common is commitment, okay? And commitment is defined as a state or quality of being dedicated to a cause or activity. And W.H. Murray said, until one is committed, there is hesitancy, the chance to draw back, and always ineffectiveness. And I believe this is so true, because if you are not fully 100% committed, there is always this temptation, yes, to kind of give up and just slip back to your old habits. And if you are not fully committed, the question is, how will you plow through inevitable difficulties that will arise during the process, especially if you are just starting? I previously failed in about 9 businesses before Amazon FBA, and a lot of this failure had actually to do with lack of commitment to what I was doing at the time. So my tips, this is the hardest of all, okay, because there is always temptation to give up, like I said. So don't just try, okay? Choose whatever you want to do and decide to be successful, okay? Because the truth is, if others can do it, so can you. You just need to find the right way. You just need to get the proper information, educate yourself, and follow the process. And all this comes also down to the next quality of all successful entrepreneurs. And what they all have in common is persistence, okay? Persistence is defined as the fact of continuing in an opinion or course of action in spite of difficulty or opposition. And this is so important. If you are not persistent, if you do not resolve to be persistent in whatever you are doing, you are not going to achieve success like these guys did, okay? Most entrepreneurs do not succeed in the first attempt. Remember about this. The road to triumph is not straight. It is full of holes and has many deviations. This is very important to keep this in mind. And no matter how meticulous your plan is, you are going to make one or more mistakes if you are just starting, if you are undertaking the new venture, or even if you are more experienced as well. So some entrepreneurs, fixed on the idea that they will succeed at the first attempt, give up without trying the second time. And I see this with a lot of students that come to my course. They previously had a product on Amazon FBA and they actually failed, yes, and for a long time they didn't try one more time. Sometimes one more time you try is enough to achieve success. Sometimes a bit more, yes, but you have to be persistent. So my tip for this is set your goals very clearly, okay? And you must resolve to persist until it becomes a reality for you. Now, very important thing, if you are not sure if your goal is realistic, simply look around, yes? Look at other people's. Look at other people. Is there someone who has achieved this kind of success you want in the field you want, okay? So if you want to get into Amazon FBA and say make £100,000 a year, okay, or £1 million a year, is there anyone in this particular niche using this vehicle who has achieved this success? Because if there is, the truth is, so can you. You just need to learn the process, okay? And the third top quality they have in common is courage. The courage is defined as the ability to do something that frightens one, and bravery, okay? And without courage, you are not going to take any risks. Without a doubt, this is one of the top characteristics of Jeff Bezos. He had a very well-paid job in a Wall Street, so he decided that he wanted to fulfill his dream of having an e-commerce company, and it was actually there that he made a risky decision of leaving his job and set out to create company called Amazon.com, okay? And boy, I'm glad he did. Anyway, my first tip: take calculated risks. You don't have to be stupidly brave. Take calculated risks, okay? Some of my best-selling products on Amazon are the ones that I was not 100% convinced that they would actually work, they would sell. And shortly after the launch, I simply ran out of stock because they were selling so good, okay? So it does pay to take calculated risks, but you need to be courageous and be brave. So guys, comment below this video with a phrase "successful entrepreneur," plus let me know what other qualities do you think are important in achieving success, okay? For your chance to win, you need to comment as I just told you and subscribe to my channel, okay? And you can actually win my full Amazon FBA online course. So do this right now. Also, as a bonus, I want to give you my very short ebook, The Mindset of a Successful Amazon Entrepreneur, and I am discussing in this short ebook the 4 most important factors to achieve success on Amazon. So it is a very short lecture. 4 key factors, tips that will protect you from failure as well are included in this ebook, and I will post a link to this video in the description. I will post the link to this ebook in the description below. Also, I've got the free Amazon FBA training. I'm not sure when I am going to shut this down, but it is still on, so make sure to sign up for the training. The link will be in the description below as well. So before you watch the next video, if you have any questions, please comment below. Give it thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share the video. I've got tons of useful content coming up over the next week. So till then, I'll see you soon.